Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Bautista sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Rodriguez.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a swing and a miss. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike. Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Terry Pendleton. The pitch. Almost got him.
No strikes.
Tap back up the middle. Henderson. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Max Clark. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside low, 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And that's fouled off. Snell, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there. And we're back. Now here is Matt Shaw. Dolander back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line. Bautista makes the play, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning, and now Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground to the left.
Ball.
And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's way high. The count now 2-2. That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Snell won his 2nd Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is down low. Got him swinging. Back now in Toronto, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Now batting Jarren Duran. That's to third, and a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. That one fouled off. On the ground to first. Walker takes it himself, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
That misses off the outside edge. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek. Whipped into center, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The throw to second, and that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Clark stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. That misses, and now 3-1. Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the DH, Trey Turner. And that's downstairs. Ball one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Foul ball there. Right through there for a strike. That one drilled left field. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here is Julio Rodriguez in there at the knees. And that is strike one. Runner takes off for third. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So digging in, Max Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. It's 2-1. Now a chance for Matt Shaw. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
They say he went.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. Bautista towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. That one the other way. And that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Henderson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. That clips a corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out looking. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to center his first time. Fought off foul. Tucker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see.
A swing and a miss. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, left field. Clark sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bautista. He makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Jarren Duran now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Lined into right. Bautista makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the slider just misses.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now Jason Varitek. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Rodriguez drop step going back. Way back there and gone. A towering shot to center. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Pendleton, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Now,
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in. Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. 3-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Clark.
now pitching. Matt
Puts a bunt down.
Braun.
And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat.
Runner takes off, and the count 1-2. And just misses with that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate, 0 for 2 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Into center. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. That's out number 2. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it, squeezes it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching, Bruce Sutter.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he gloves it from his backside, and it beats him. What a play. And we're back. And the batter now, Christian Walker. Strom back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Westberg. That misses, and it's 1-0. Strom measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. The shortstop takes the ball, all tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, Muncy. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started at the plate. Yainer Diaz. And that one fouled off. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman going after it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Two gone. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Freeman headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 4-3. So runner at second.
Rodriguez. Now pitching. Right there.
Late with the swing there.
Right here.
0-1.
Not
One
even
ball, one
close
strike.
there. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's out to center field. Edman gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Now pitching, Jimmy Garcia.
First pitch misses. And that is out of play. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. And misses inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out there to center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So
right
next,
fielder,
Jose
19,
Bautista. 0 for 3 in this
Bautista.
one. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ball. That's inside.
Check swing and he went. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now they're out front. It's 5-4. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Rodriguez. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Max Muncy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Shaw swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang